Sliding into the box, Ramon Laureano. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. 0-1 the count. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Ramon Laureano goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Matt Olson started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The count to Chris Davis. And he's got another one here. Well, digging in for his 2nd at-bat. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pinder racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
The batter, number 13.
And now is Andrelton Simmons. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line drive to center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 1 for 5.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Line towards center field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Ready with another 2-2, and he fouls this one off. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Zach Britton answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set.
now back, designated hitter, Chris
Dylan Betances gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. First delivery to him on the way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. Nothing in 1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Now the Yankee Stadium crowd. 52,000 plus on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the Yankees have taken game
more meaningful in this round than it would be in the LCS or the World Series. Now, if they can win game 2, they will be really in a comfortable position.
And on the losing end of this one, how about the A's?
Well, they will be pretty desperate to win game 2 to
In the series with a big win in game one. Heidi, what can you report about what they're thinking heading into game two? First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Profar is retired, and there's one away. Now here it comes. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's got 5 base hits in 20 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Missed with a knuckle curve there, and now it's 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2 out.
And we'll have to leave it there. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Lifetime versus this arm. He's gone 2 for 8. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though. His first pitch strike percentage, less than 40% so far in this one.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya! Here's Miguel Andujar now. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the next at bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. He's set and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Ready once again, Torres. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's gone 2 for 8. First pitch coming, here it is. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Davis is there, 2 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. Last time through was a base hit. On its way is pitch number 75. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Now to the plate, Luke Voigt, and they're runners at the corners now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Davis is going to have room out there as he puts the Joaquin Soria goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. Lifetime numbers against Soria. He's 0 for 4. A ball and no strikes. Soria has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really two good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Profar for one, on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
The right fielder,
Ready for another
99.
shot now. Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. After it is Davis. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
So digging in now, Miguel Andujar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to left. Pinder is there, and he'll make the catch to... Next up for the A's, Marcus Semien. Previous history against Dellin Betances. He's 1 for 5. A ball and a strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Robbie Grossman, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Matt Olson, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Semien leads. Tommy Kahnle answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Davis connects and sends it to deep left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. First pitch of the at-bat. Up and in for ball 1. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing.
And the third baseman makes the play. Liam Hendricks enters to do.
Now pitching for Oakland, number 16, Liam Hendricks.
First pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Piscotty's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Didi Gregorius. In previous meetings with Liam Hendricks, he's 1 for 4. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Hendricks, 30 years of age. He's a 9-year major league vet. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. So the Yankees get another big postseason postseason win to take a 2-0 stranglehold on this best-of-5 division series.
Overcome at this point. Now, it has happened before, so if you're on the other side, you take a day off to clear your head and hope you can come back out and just try to get one win at a time.
Heidi, what did the players share with you heading into this contest? In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Laureano has it in his tracks. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Smokes this one into deep center field. Laureano ranging back and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are two away.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. And he will get there to make the... And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the... You'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ramon Laureano becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Matt Olson is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's got 2 hits in 17 at-bats. He also has 1 home run.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeout. Jerry Blevins enters from the...
Leading off with the Yankees, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. Oh, and this at bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Swing and a liner, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. And that'll bring up Liver Torres. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Long throw to third. And he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only 1 gone. Stepping in, Luke Voigt. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. The cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Blake Trinan enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Aaron Hicks will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Laureano. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And the throw in gets away from him. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. Aaron. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Inside. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. The 1-0. Clearly fooled there on the slider. And he popped him up. Heading after it is Piscotty, but this will land untouched. One and 2. Here it is. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. 1 run is scored. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Career against Blake Trinan. He's 1 for 5. First offering on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mount Davis for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 7-1. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He went deep back in the 5th.
Gary Sanchez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Stanton on second, and Duhar at first, 2 out in the inning. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. One-two pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. And there's strike 3, so we'll see. Here's Chris Davis now. Previous history against Dellin Betances. He's 0 for 5. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Judge is there, 1 away. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short, and that's through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. Popped him up. Boyd has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that brings up Chad Pinder. Previous history against Dellin Betances. He's 0 for 4. A ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Taken, called, strike 2. And now they're down to their final strike tonight. So the Yankees have stamped their passport to the League Championship Series.
Facing in the next round.
And on the losing end of this one, how about the A's?
Well, they obviously lost their way in this series. They'll probably go into the offseason with lots of regrets for how this all ended for them. But they did have a commendable.
Both ball clubs about making it to the League Championship Series, Heidi. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 10.
Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
No, we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Line to the right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
The designated hitter, Didi Gregorius.
Here's the first pitch to him. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Luke Boyd. He was a ground out victim. Last time, DJ LeMahieu will come off the pinch hit here in a big spot.
DJ
Swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Chris Davinsky is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. Two runners in scoring position to deal with. Andrelton Simmons will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as they'll face him with two on and nobody out here. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now 3-1. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First pitch of the at-bat. This is pulled into right. Reddick is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Simmons ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He'll score easily as they push their lead to 3 now. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he... Striding in for...
Leading off for the Astros, the right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Zach Britton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batter, second baseman.
Bases are empty, one man in. And he fouls this one off. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. So the Yankees continue to dominate their way through this postseason, guys.
Rolling, and that comes with a lot of confidence and some good mojo.
Yeah, Dan, with the momentum they've built up right now, these guys are like a runaway train. Good luck slowing this team down.
In the series opener yesterday, Heidi, how would you assess this team's attitude entering today's contest?
The designated hitter, George Springer.
Adam Ottavino takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Adam.
Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And he lays off there 1-0.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to to get that swing and miss on the outer bat.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Torres hit the bag. On to Voit, and inning in.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Luke.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is popped up. Gurriel in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Hard hit at third. Bregman has it, and there's one away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Past meetings against Lance McCullers. He's totaled 4 hits in 25 tries. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. A dive, but it's off his glove. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And that's off the left field foul pole. A home run. Giancarlo Stanton now. Past meetings against Lance McCullers. He's only 1 for 10. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. A bouncer to the left side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. No hits to this point.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to short. Reined in. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Now batting, Yuli Gurriel. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. No balls and 1 strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. Chad Green takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 57, Chad Green.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Green is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 54.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Count remains 2-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not. Was the mindset of this group headed into this game? So striding in, Aaron Hicks. His line against Justin Verlander. He's really struggled. 1 for 15. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Pulled toward right center field. Reddick moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches.
In just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. And the runner will score from second. And not in time as the second run scores. Chris Davinsky takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Gary Sanchez will be his first assignment down in the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Smoke toward third. Bregman fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Singled homer run in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's only 2 for 10. He's taken him deep once. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Okay.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Lifted into the air out towards center field. After it is Hicks. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Hector Rondon is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning.
Number 30, Hector Rondon.
First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Into the box now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into very shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. His past numbers against Hector Rondon. He's gone 3 for 6. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Springer giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. To third now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well. So a runner at third. 2 men are out, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Got him swinging as he runs the fast. Joe Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. Brantley's able to get it in, and that runner will have to hold on at third base. So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Here's Didi Gregorius. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, he's 1 for 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Riddle is there. Let's see if they try it. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with one away. Will Harris is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. DJ LeMahieu will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. Into right center field, and this ball's going to get down, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Boy, it's really fun for me watching this vet out there battling in this tough spot. We've seen him in jam many times before, so he has plenty of experience to be able to get out of these.
One run scores. The throw home, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs was...
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Next up for the Stros, Josh. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. Stanton on the run, but this will land untouched. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Astros are down to their final out now. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Last strike now for Houston. And that misses 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and let me put it to you this way. The number of MLB teams that have ever come back to win a 7-game series after being down 3-0 can be counted on one finger. So, you know, don't crown the other guys yet, but
Well, I, for one, am not ready for this series to be over, and I don't expect they are either. So I look for them to fight back in Game 4. They've shown they can battle back throughout the entire season so far.